Good morning, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Monday morning, September 13th, and we are looking at Window Trader's market profile of SPY, IWM, and Triple Qs. A lot to talk about. Let's get to it. So, first and foremost, if there was ever a time for the bears to persuade the buy the dip crowd that this time is different, it's now. Remains to be seen if they're going to be able to do that. Right now, it's 75 minutes to go prior to the opening. Bulls right now are taking back the price spike and one set of single prints. We had a triple distribution day. Now, in the bigger picture for me, unless the bulls get acceptance inside the upper distribution from Friday, nothing's really changed in the big picture. We are trading right at the 20-day moving average. 447.93 right now before the day opens is where it's priced at. We're at 448. We have two weekly lows. That weekly low from 3 weeks ago was saved by the bell on Friday. So now Friday is a weekly low. They're within 17 cents of each other, two weekly lows, and then that large gap. So again, those are targets that the bears want to reach. The key today, the volume's very good already. Over 600,000 shares already with 75 minutes to go. As far as destinations, I'm just going to give you the two overnights. You should have everything from Friday that I gave you. So right now the overnight high is 448.29. The overnight low is 445.23. Triple Qs right now are taking back their price spike, and they're in their one set of single prints in L. Right? They still have a set in B also, so they're not above L's singles yet. Russell did not have a trend day down, but they did go out with a price spike also. Right now, they're above that. So, game plan right now in SPY and ES. Now, remember, we have quadruple expiration on Friday. We have ex-dividend on Friday. Right where we are right now is a very tough level. There's really no play. Now, everybody's going to say the overnight is long, but we have to put this in context. I can't stress this enough. The overnight is shorts covering. So is the market really long in the overnight, or is this just the shorts covering? Remember, anything above L's low, where the price spike was, anything above E's low, where the first set of single prints were, sellers are going to start covering. So is the market truly long overnight? To me, it's not. To me, it's just short covering. So we'll see if that does make it weaker eventually as when the market opens. Now, as far as where we are, there really is no play. We're smacking balance, smacking value. If we open, or in the next 75 minutes this happens, and you push back down, guess you could take a long against L's low, where value low is and where the price spike was, because where there were sellers on Friday, right now they're not there. Any acceptance back into M's range, though, below L's low, I'm out. On the flip side, if you are to push up, I would absolutely take a short play and look for a big one against H's high, be out with any acceptance above B's high, which was the highest accepted price. Because if buyers get that back, yes, it's a pretty large sell tail, but if you start getting acceptance above B's high from Friday, everything the sellers worked for is basically gone. So those are two plays. So that's basically the line in the sand for me on both sides. B's high from Friday that sellers want to defend, and now since they're above it, L's low that buyers want to defend. And then just quickly on the chart. So the weekly, it's a 3-week balance. We have two weekly lows now, very close to each other. 445.14 from 3 weeks ago, 445.31 from last week. Buyers certainly want to defend that. If not, you're going to go test that large gap. And if that gap gets filled, there's not much defense down to the monthly low. So very key level is 440, between 443, 445 level. And then on the daily, it's down. Right at the 20-day moving average right now. That's going to become another battle area. If buyers can't get acceptance back above it, and they can't take back the entire trend day from Friday, well then eventually we should go down and test those weekly lows and possibly the 50-day moving average. Should be fun this week. Good luck trading today. Have a great day, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.